the benefits of the Nuance Complete Care Solutions, I want to share 3 examples with you. I think that'll really help things come to life and explain what these solutions are. So first, I'd like to share with you how claim status information is typically communicated in the health insurance industry today.
Thank you for calling National Health Insurance. Please listen carefully as our menus have recently changed. For policy information, press 1. For claims, press 2. To speak with a customer service representative, press 3. For all other issues, press 4. To file a new claim, press 1. To check the status of an existing claim, press 2. To speak with a customer service representative, press 3. Please enter your member ID or Social Security number. You entered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If this is correct, press 1. To re-enter, press 2. Please hold while I access your account information. Claim has not been processed yet. Please allow 10 business days for any claim processing. For main menu, press 1. To speak with a customer service representative, press 2.
So that's a very typical interaction today, and it's lengthy. And in some cases, it can be costly if a customer doesn't believe that the system has the same information as an agent. They could very easily press 2 and speak with an agent who would just deliver them the same piece of information. So there are inefficiencies in that that we can address by looking at and understanding the various interactions across a contact life cycle. So I'm not talking about a full customer life cycle. I'm talking about the multiple contacts for a particular type of interaction. So if you think about the customer that has many regular contacts with the enterprise, some are initiated by the consumer, others are initiated by the enterprise. Whether they called in or the enterprise called them, there are opportunities to integrate those experiences just by paying attention to what the logical flow of events might be. One thing that we uncovered is by working in this industry, trying to optimize the performance of the contact center metrics, we started thinking through the various touch points, the things that led customers to that place, that particular interaction, and the likely follow-ups from that particular interaction. And you start to chart out the contact life cycle for claims management. You start to come up with some really interesting ideas to streamline that interaction, consider the customer's time, and consider the current investments already made. So let me play you a complete care solution for this same interaction.
Welcome to National Healthcare. How can I help you?
I'm calling to check the status of my claim.
I'd be happy to help you with your claim. Please tell me your member ID or Social Security number.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Great, thanks. Your claim is still being processed, but I'd like to offer you a claim status notification service. This service will automatically notify you of your claim status once it's been processed. Would you like to sign up for that service?
Yeah, sure.
Great. Do you prefer to be notified by phone, email, or text message?
Phone, please.
Okay, I can use the phone number listed on your account, which ends in 4567. Should I use this number?
No, please notify me on my cell phone at 415-999-1122.
Okay, I'll set up your notification service with that cell number. Now that you've enrolled, we'll call you back as soon as processing is completed. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, thank you.
Okay, have a great day.
Hello?
Hello, this is National Health Insurance with an update on the status of a claim. Is this Ms. Johnston?
Yes.
We're calling to let you know that your claim has been processed and approved. You'll receive a confirmation letter in the mail within the next 7 business days. You're all set. Is there anything else we can do for you?
No, thank you.
You can see that it's anticipated the fact that we know that customers will continue to call in to check the status of their claim. They'll call daily, and that could be 10 more days of calls coming into the contact center. By signing them up for a proactive notification when that claim status has changed, it's now business rules driven. You notify that customer when there is relevant information to them, and you're deflecting the number of calls that would have come in to that call center. So from a customer perspective, it just makes sense. It's a smarter interaction. It requires a lot less effort on their part, and it benefits the enterprise as well by decreasing those calls coming into the call center. So there are a lot of really tangible benefits to that experience, as well as just making that a seamless interaction. So how I tend to think about the benefits of complete care solutions, as I've already said, it's about engaging customers with smarter automated conversations. These really save customers time by offering them logical choices that are relevant to their initial interaction, whether they called you or you called them. These solutions often solve more customer problems with fewer calls. So in that particular example, it was about deflecting future inbound calls and offering the relevant information when it was available. But it can be about continuing outbound conversations to include additional automated transactions. And I'll give you an example of that in a minute. One of the big things that's exciting here is this is all about how do you get more from your existing IVR investments. There are self-service applications already built, and with proactive notifications, you can actually avoid redundant costs by taking advantage of existing back-end and CTI integrations that have already been built through integrating to the right place in that inbound IVR interaction. So rather than sending a notification that allows you to press 1 at the end of the call to talk to an agent, that costs the company money, or to press 1 to get to the IVR, but you're dropping them back into the main menu. They have to then re-authenticate, go through the menu process to get to the place where they need to go. And every turn in that conversation is an opportunity for that customer to drop out of self-service and go to that agent. So a deep drop into the right place in the IVR has a lot of benefits for the enterprise and a lot of benefits for the customer. It makes self-service that much easier. So we think about these interactions as being an opportunity to strengthen that relationship with the customer. So I'd like to share with you a second example related to the travel industry. So let me map out for you the contact lifecycle for flight cancellation transactions. So I'm going to play a sound clip that goes along with many of these interactions so you can enjoy audio and visual. 1 second.
Hello? Hello, this is Transamerica calling. Is this Miss Parker?
Yes, this is Judy Parker.
I'm calling to let you know that your flight tomorrow from San Francisco to Boston has been canceled. I have 3 other flight options, which I just texted to your phone. When you decide which flight you'd like, just click on the phone number in the text, and we'll book you on a different flight. Talk to you soon.
Okay.
Welcome back, Miss Parker. Have you decided on which flight you would like?
Yeah, the nonstop flight at 1 p.m. on Friday.
All right, that's flight 285, departing San Francisco at 1 p.m. and arriving Boston at 10:30 p.m. You're all set. Your confirmation number is the same you had before, 466290. Also, it looks like I can offer you a first-class upgrade on that flight for an extra $100. Would you like that?
Yes.
Great. Can I bill the same credit card you used for your ticket?
Yes.
Just give me a moment and I'll process that for you. Okay, Miss Parker, your upgrade is confirmed, and I've sent you an email with your new itinerary. Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, thanks.
Okay, thanks for your business, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
So the alternative to that scenario is an airline simply rebooking the traveler on a flight, and the potential issue with that is the customer gets booked on a flight they don't want and end up calling back in and having to have a conversation. So by pushing the options, the flight options, to the mobile phone, you now are working with a visual display that's really helpful for absorbing the type of information, that's provided. That's where the multiple channels of communication become really helpful and really effective, that some things are better absorbed in an audio conversation, some things are better to be seen, and then having a simple way to connect right back in to book that flight puts control into the consumer's hands.